My name is Darren Furbeck. I farm with my father, about 2,000 acres in the Dearborn, Missouri area. We have a row crop farm with mostly corn, soybeans, a few cattle. My father's been farming 59 years. We're 100% no-till and using cover crops. Some of the challenges you have managing grain is storing it long term. You know, if we're going to keep it till March, you've got to keep an eye on it and making sure it doesn't go out of condition as far as too much moisture, getting too hot, too cold, you know, condensation on top. Before we had auto bin, you were just doing it by guessing. I guess that's the best way to say it, you would guess. Then I had old technology and they were a little bit difficult to understand, the ability to look at it and understand what they want you to do. That's the difference between your guys' is it's pretty easier to lay it out and look at your computer and understand it. Auto bin is the ability to look at the grain, dry the grain, and actually see what's going on within the bin as your drying layer is going up through your column of grain. We manage the air drying through your system with you know, layering it in there, keeping an eye on it, make sure that it doesn't start to heat up, and then making sure that drying layer is going up through it. Instead of walking out here and looking at the box, you can actually sit there in your house and keep an eye on it every day. And you're looking for temperature changes, you're looking for where the moisture is, you're looking for you know how much the fans have run and stuff like that. What I'd share would be that it's the ease of use, being able to look at it and go, okay, this is what's going on, this is what I need to do. Peace of mind, I think, is probably the biggest. You know, like I said, you have a mess up there and you get a hot spot or whatever, and it's going to tell you. If it does start to heat up, it's going to kick those fans on. With auto bin now, you're not running them all the time. It's just more efficient. We noticed a drop in our electrical usage. One of the things that I did not realize was on the shivers is you could look at the amps on the fan motors as they're running. I noticed one of the motors was running a lot more amps than the other motor. It had double fans on it. And then I had an electrician look at it and he goes, yeah, the bearings are going out of it. If you've got a big bin, I think they're going to pay for themselves, because you're going to screw something up eventually if you don't have something in there. I mean, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Absolutely, I would recommend auto bin to another farmer. Try it.